Yo, I hope everyone's well and hope you had a great trading week. This video is going to be the price action of Friday, which is actually today. I'm recording it today and I'm going to maybe post it today or Monday. We'll see. But you'd know when you're watching this video. But let's take a look at Euro. So we're going to look at Euro during the London session and the New York session using the 4 hour, 1 hour to determine my bias for that session. And see if there's any potential trade setups for myself. So first of all, I straight away ask where price is, where it came from. So clearly you can see it took out this sell side, tapped into this order block here, took out that sell side there as well, run up higher. So it's run up higher and it's left these equal highs here in place. Okay, so here, this is what I'm seeing. It's left these equal highs. There's a BISI here. Okay. So at the minute, I think the strong draw liquidity potentially is going to be here, but this is not enough for me to determine that it's going to go higher. It could leave these. It could just leave this here and trade lower. So I need more confluences. So let's go into the 1 hour, and let's just do the New York session first because I actually came I traded this setup personally. So there was sell side here. Okay, so sell side got taken once, ran up higher, took out buy side, but it still left these equal highs here. It ran lower, took out more sell side, tapped into this BISI here. This is our BISI, and the consequent encouragement of the 4 hour. So tapped into two of them, which is a PD array for ICT. So shout out to ICT. You can learn all these concepts on his channel. So there's multiple reasons. So sell side's been taken. It's rejected off. So with this candle here that I was watching, I was seeing if it rejected off the consequent encouragement, which it did. So it's rejected off both consequent encouragements of the hour and the 4 hour, and it's taken sell side. So that's three things that price wants to potentially go up higher, and it's left these equal highs. So this is a strong draw liquidity for me personally. Let's look at dollar here. So dollar, on the other hand, had this volume imbalance here. Might have been on the 4 hour. No, it was on the 1 hour. So there's volume imbalance here, which was rejecting. Traded up higher, took out buy side. And then also this is a daily opening gap from Thursday the 2nd of May, so last week. So this is why it's key to keep on your daily opening gaps for a few weeks. So daily opening gap from the Thursday, from the 2nd of May. It runs, take out buy side, rejects the high and the midpoint of the daily opening gap. Okay, if we take a look at the 4 hour, look at this wick here. Okay, so there's a wick, wicks equals gaps. Go to the 1 hour, takes out buy side, rejects the wick, the midpoint of the wick, the midpoint of the daily opening gap, and the high and buy side. So that's multiple reasons why dollar was going to run lower to the sell side here and back into this BISI here. So look at that reaction that we've had. So if we're looking for shorts for dollar, we're looking for longs for euro. Okay, let's just go back. Did I say shorts for euro? I meant we're going to go short for dollar, long for euro. I'm not sure if I said that right, but we're looking for long sets for euro. So let's go on the 5 minute. Okay, price of trading here. At the minute, I'm still not even worried about price at the minute until this happened here, and that was the hourly candle in the minute here. That hourly candle closed above the midpoint of the two BISIs, and then obviously dollars rejected daily opening gap midpoint as well, and the wick. So this point here, this candle, is a change of state in delivery. Okay, so that's a bullish order block. Okay, Look how neat these highs are here. So people have definitely sold this down here and selling this here, trying to sell it here, thinking this is resistance. Okay, so that's a strong draw liquidity. So let me just delete this and this, keep it neat. So we can get the open of this candle here, or you can just get the whole body. I'm just going to draw both, make it grey. Okay, so this is the bullish order block for me. Now I'm just going to go into the 1 minute time frame. Then I want to find an entry. Okay, so this is the bullish order block here, this grey box. Look what happens here. It's made a high, it's ran lower, made a low, so a lower low than this low. So low, high, lower low, higher high, displacement. Look at these big green candles. Fair value gap here. What's this here? This is the breaker. So the breaker is inside the fair value gap. Okay, let me just take off that and change it to blue. And then take this off here, make it veneer. Let's take that off. So this is the bullish order block here. Bullish order block's orange. Bullish breaker is blue, and then the grey is the fair value gap, the BISI. So our entry is the BISI. Okay. So where is it here? From there to there is the entry. Stops, just stops below there. Where's your target? First target these equal highs here. So relative equal highs here, that'd be the first target. And then second target is here. So that's a nice 3-to-1 for first target. So let's see how price reacts off it. Okay, so we've had a really nice reaction so far. Just a BISI here. Look at where the consequent encouragement is. So at midpoint there, it's not getting near that. Just shows that it's really bullish. You could potentially, if you wanted to take partials here, you could. After it bounces, makes a high, takes that high, you could take a partial there. But yeah, this is very low resistance liquidity run. So it takes that buy side, so definitely partial being taken. And then next target would be here. And then institutional strategy drill here, and just runs without any worry. So yeah, that's a nice trade setup for that, for Euro on New York session. Again, your entry would have been at the macro between 850 and 9 as well, so that's a nice other thing as well. So that was for New York. London session, let's have a look to see if there was London. So London is like 2 AM till 5 AM. Don't think there is much, to be fair. Again, I'll just be looking for this to get taken out, which did get taken out in New York. Yeah, London session didn't really have anything. I'd say it had a sell side here, got taken, but I need more confluences like I did at SC in New York. So we draw out again the BISI here. So even though it was just rejecting off that, there still wasn't much for me to go on. Sell side did get taken, yes. It tapped into the 4-hour BISI, yes. So that's two things. Take a look at dollar. At around 2 AM, it was rejecting the volume imbalance, yes. Did it run lower? Runs back into the daily opening gap of today. So there is a few, I guess. So let's just see if there was a trade up higher between 2 AM, which is here. So we see the drop. This would be the bullish order block here. Change of state delivery. Doesn't tap you in anyway until after the London session kill zone. So again, you wouldn't have been tapped in, which is fine. Yesterday was the London move compared to New York for an entry anyway. But yeah, look at that reaction from this buy side here. Does it tap out this buy side here? No, it doesn't. But yeah, look at that from that buy side here, and dollar bouncing off of this BISI here, which was nice because it had sell side, a little bit lower was that BISI, so it makes it even stronger draw liquidity. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, hope you have a good rest of the trading week. Be safe, and shout out to ICT.